In this video, we're going to look at inserting digital pictures into Microsoft Word, resizing pictures, and doing some basic formatting of those pictures. So the first place we're going to go is right here with the Insert tab. Now, before I do this, so that I can show you some of the background menus, I'm going to go into Layout, and I'm going to change my orientation to Landscape. So if you notice, as I make this a little smaller, we have a landscape view. So I'm going to go into Insert and Pictures. Now, by default, Pictures is going to open up File Explorer and be exploring your local computer, as it says here, for pictures. So I'm going to go ahead and left click one time. It'll open that up. This is my Pictures folder. I'm going to come down here and grab this wonderful picture of a golf course hole here in Bend, Oregon. Yes, folks, that's a picture that I took. Amazing picture. So let's take a look at some of the basic things we can do. Now, it would be rather difficult because of the granularity here to remove the background. I'll show you that in another video. But we can do corrections to this. Matter of fact, let me grab this picture. I'm going to come to Home, and I'm going to align it right on the page. That way, as I work with the Format tab right here, we can see these menus as they come down. So as you notice, I can change, soften, lighten. Notice how it blurs out. I can change the brightness and the contrast of the picture. Colors. I can make that picture black and white. I can have it adjust to common colors that are in my currently selected theme. I can do some wonderful artistic things. I can pixelate. And make a picture look completely different. Now, we'll skip compressed pictures and those. Those are some advanced topics. Some of the things I might want to do is just change and frame the picture. So you can play with that as well. One of the most common things we tend to do is crop. And I'm going to go ahead and crop this picture. So what I'll do is I'll click on it because I'm on the picture. And I'm going to crop out a little bit of the underneath and a little bit of the sky. At that point, I just hit the Enter key and I have my new picture. Now I'll go ahead and make this bigger and I'll center it on the page. And we can see there's the picture. Now, if you notice, because I'm not clicked on the picture, I don't have the picture format. So I can come back. I can do the format and look at it. So other ways, by the way, to resize, besides using the aspect ratio, I can certainly resize the picture by choosing one of these locations here. And if you notice, it doesn't keep that aspect ratio. Okay, so if I want to scrunch that down, I certainly can do that. I can also right click and choose Format Size. Now, the nice thing about formatting size here is I get a lot of different functions for formatting. I can fill in line color. I can do those effects, things that we're looking at. I can look at size. I can do a text box. So there's wonderful things that I can do inside here, okay, just by formatting picture. I can also go to size and position. And from here, this is a great way, by the way, to scale it to a percentage. So if I wanted to bring this down to 15%, and hit the tab key, because my locked aspect ratio is on, it's going to reduce the size, as you saw, to 15%. So if you have a large picture and somebody says make it 25% of its original size, we can do that. All right, there's basics of formatting pictures, and we'll look at some advanced topics in another video. Take care.